Good morning and happy Friday to you. Kind of a wet and chilly start out there, so it might be a good idea to bring along the rain gear at least for a couple of hours this morning. Overall, though, I do think most of today is going to end up on the dry side. The rain that we're seeing out there is going to wrap up pretty early in the day, so I think anytime after about 7 a.m., we're basically done with the rainfall today. So overall, a cloudy and cool afternoon, but staying dry. And then it's mainly a dry but cloudy weekend forecast. I've actually lowered that chance of rain a bit this weekend. I think most of it will stay to our south. So weekend, not a total loss out there, but still not looking the best. And then tracking another system that will arrive by the early part of next week. All right, so here's 7 a.m. Still have the lingering showers across the region, but notice how fast this will come to an end. And I think by lunchtime, we're definitely going to be done with that rainfall. But cloud cover is going to be sticking around for a while. If you're across the southern half of the Arklatex, so basically along and south of I-20, those clouds are going to linger throughout much of the day. If you get farther north, especially north of I-30, we will see a lot more sun this afternoon, but still some clouds out there as well. So overall, not a ton of sunshine expected. And then as we get into the overnight hours, we could see some low cloud cover, maybe some patchy fog first thing on Saturday. And then as we head through the day on Saturday, the clouds are going to be stuck with us all day. So not a very pretty day expected. It's going to be kind of chilly. It'll be gray, overcast skies. But as you can see right here on Future Track, not much in the way of rainfall expected any longer. So I pretty much removed that chance of rain for the weekend. Here's today's forecast. You can see not a lot of rain out there. So really the rain is not going to be as widespread as we were thinking it would be yesterday. Most of that rain did already fall last night. So cloudy skies, cool and breezy out there. Northeast winds at around 10 to 20 miles an hour. Certainly going to be on the chilly side though compared to where it's been. And look at the highs today, way below normal. 57 Shreveport, 56 Mansfield, Natchitoches 58 degrees, Coshada 57, Marshall 57. Texarkana, upper 50s, and then notice farther north we will actually see some low 60s up there around Idabel and DeQueen, and the reason for that is because that's the area that's going to see some late day sun helping spike those temperatures by late afternoon. So rain chance today, only 30%. Again, most of that will be early this morning. Still have a 20% chance of rain in there for Saturday just in case, but I do think most of your weekend will be dry. But then notice the changes that we've made to our forecast, some pretty big changes there. We have really bumped up those rain chances Monday and Tuesday, as it now looks like we're going to see an area of low pressure forming in the Gulf of Mexico. So this is our next major weather maker, and this will be early next week as a low pressure center forms there in the Gulf of Mexico, and that's going to bring some widespread rain into the region. And some of that rain could be locally heavy, and this is some great news for us because it looks like the heaviest of the rain will likely fall in our southeastern parishes, and that is the exact spot that needs it the most, and that is the spot that is in that exceptional and severe drought. So this really could be perfect conditions to get rid of that drought. Notice our rainfall potential over the next 7 days will be heaviest in those drought-stricken areas near Natchitoches, where we could see a couple inches of rain with that system early next week. And then as you get farther north into Shreveport, maybe around an inch with that, and then even farther north, not much expected up there in McCurtain County. Here's your 7-day forecast. So cloudy and kind of cool Veterans Day weekend, 60 on Saturday, 67 Sunday. Then the widespread rain returns Monday and Tuesday, but notice those temperatures are going to stay way below normal here over the next 7 days. Low 60s Monday, Tuesday. We finally see some better weather conditions towards the end of next week.